Today's Valentine's Day, and as you just heard, not everybody is looking to celebrate love, but not to be outdone in the Debbie Downer of love competition, the Washington Post writes, let's be honest, Valentine's Day has more potential to harm, terrorize, and traumatize people than anything Halloween serves up. Dr. Gall Saltz is a psychiatrist and psychoanalyst with us here. Doctor, it's good to see you. How is it that we've gotten to a point where seeing other people happy and in love is traumatizing to people?
Well, because seeing other people, anything that we wish we had, has the potential to make us feel less than. And in the Department of Valentine's Day, right, that's less than in love. And as you know, we're having a public health epidemic in loneliness. So anything that accentuates that feeling, I am missing the thing that the holiday declares I'm supposed to have if I'm a happy, functional person. So loneliness is a real problem. And when it's exacerbated, it causes depression and anxiety.
Yeah, no, I get that. I guess there's an argument that we've all become so, I don't know if it's so weak or so self-consumed that we can't be happy for others, and that somehow it's everybody else's responsibility to not put something on Instagram so that it doesn't offend or hurt or traumatize those who don't have it.
Well, I don't subscribe to that so much as I say, if this is bothering you, turn off your app for a few days. You don't have to look. Yeah, exactly. But if you are celebrating, you're entitled to share your love. You're entitled to share your happiness. It's just that you can't demand that everybody else be happy with you and feel the same way.
Yeah, I guess if you're happy with the right person, you really don't care what anybody else thinks. Although I have to admit that the day has gotten away from me, and I have not done the requisite Instagram post. There might be somebody who's unhappy. Yeah, it's coming. Don't worry.
Oh, you're in the doghouse, and in fact, this shouldn't be the only day of the year that you express your love and happiness to your partner if you have a healthy relationship. It's a lot of pressure for those like you too.
You see, I've now been traumatized. I didn't realize how difficult this segment could be. I think about this, though, and I think you make a great point, that you don't subscribe to this idea that if it's traumatizing to you, then other people shouldn't do it. But so many do, and I'm wondering for somebody who deals with really serious mental health issues, that's why you're a psychiatrist.
Yes.
That when everything is a mental health issue, when everything is triggering, when everything is hard, then nothing is, right? Then we can't have the serious conversations about the edited photos on Instagram that give young women complexes about eating disorders.
I really try to talk to people about the difference between illness, which is these symptoms rise to the level of disrupting your ability to function in life, and psychological issues that could use care and attention. Absolutely. You need coping tools. Maybe you want to talk to somebody about it. Maybe you want to attend to it to prevent it from getting worse. And there's a difference between those two things. Absolutely. Not everything is trauma. Not everything is illness.
Is there a danger in people who make everything trauma and illness?
Well, I think, as you're pointing out, it can dilute our attention to real trauma and illness. But I do want to say to people, preventive mental health care is worthwhile. We do every other kind of preventive health care.
Yeah.
Preventive mental health care is worthwhile.
It's a good point. I think you said the best thing for preventive mental health care: delete the apps. It's amazing. It frees you so much.
Absolutely.
It's amazing. Yeah, digital detox. I do it on vacation. It's good to see you, ma'am. Thank you very much. We appreciate the insight. Happy Valentine's Day to my Valentine and to all those who are celebrating. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.